Hi everybody. So I thought I'd make this video funny. So I did the special effect for you so you can get through this video. So I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick about your synthesis paper and kind of where we're seeing some problems. So one of the things that we want to tell you is that this is a synthesis paper. So this is not a book report about your value. You have done all of the research for your value, but we don't want it just spit back to us. I posted a link right above this video that talks about the difference between a DBQ and a synthesis essay. It might be a little insightful to read that and see what the difference is if you are doing DBQs in your US history or APUSH class and what we are wanting you to do with synthesis. So if you think about it, we want 30% of your paper to be from your sources. We want 70% of the paper to be you, minus first person. So what we want you to do is we want you to synthesize, which is really the skill of research. So we want you to pull the information, and basically what you're trying to do is you are trying to persuade us that your value is important. So when you are making your statement, your basic question is, does America or should America value blank? So should America value persistence? And then in your thesis, you're going to take a position of yes or no, and then you are going to try to do an order to statement. Some of us it will work, some of us it won't. But we do not just want a blank kind of generalization. But if you say, yes, persistence is something that America should value, in your assertion, then you will state how or why is or should America value persistence. So you want to look at your evidence. So what we're telling you to do is we want you to work backwards. So look at your evidence, try to group it together. And when you've grouped it together, look and see what your pieces of evidence are proving about why persistence is valuable. Remember, your assertion, no matter what you're doing, is still an opinion. So you are still trying to look at your pieces of evidence and assert whatever it is that you believe. This is truly an argument paper. So we don't want just a factual statement in your first sentence anywhere. Remember, you're still doing support and purpose. So your support is still your little seed of evidence, right? Your little tiny seed. So it has to be specific. You cannot speak generally about somebody. You have to give a specific seed. That is your little 30% of that chunk. The other 70% of that chunk, let's say, is going to be your analysis, not of the event itself, but how does the event prove true today? And how does the event prove your assertion? So the more we see in that in your outline, then the better our conferences will be next week. I think that kind of covers it for now. Remember, let's see, hold on. Go down. Remember if you are talking about a different country, our topic is what does America value? So if you are talking about a different country, then you're going to have to tie that into something that happened in America. So you can't say that this happened in Sweden when we're really talking about America's values. So you have to tie it back into this happened in Sweden, then there has to be a direct correlation to what happened in America or an event that happened in America or how we changed from that event there. But you can't just make that up. You have to show a direct line of thought there. So just a quick little video. Hope that helps. We will feel free to ask us questions or email us questions, and we'll try to respond to questions maybe on here with major questions that have come up. All right. Peace.